Hey everyone, welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. Last we left off, we saved the Circle of Magi. Yay! And we saved the first enchanter. Yay! And we saved a very, very paranoid Templar. Yay! And, stuff. Yay! And we didn't have to drop anything out of our inventory. Yay! And we only died in the Fade once. Yay! Okay. That all established. Let's talk to a few people before we head to our next destination. First Enchanter Irving, I'd like to speak with you.
Here we are, the tower in disarray. The circle nearly annihilated. Oh, it could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
The Blight drove me here to seek aid.
The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
But there are so few mages left.
Do not underestimate us. Even one mage will be a great help to you. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight.
Irving, I have a request. I seek leave to follow the Grey Warden.
Wynne, we need you here. The Circle needs you.
I appreciate the sentiment, Irving. But the Circle will do fine without me. The Circle has you. This woman is brave and good, and capable of great things. If she will accept my help, I will help her accomplish her goals.
I would be honored to have you join me, Wynne.
You were never one to stay in the tower when there was adventure to be had elsewhere.
Why stay when I can be of service elsewhere?
Then I give you leave to follow the Grey Warden, but know that you always have a place here. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
I'm glad I could help, and thank you for everything. Quest completed. Alright, let's go sell all our stuff.
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Alright, let's trade. Let's see, sell that. And then sell all the junk. 14 sovereigns worth of junk. Let's see. And we'll buy that from you. And is there anything else I want to buy? Not really. We kind of have everything we need now. But first, I'm going to switch my armor back so I don't look absolutely ridiculous. Wait a second. Did I accidentally sell my armor? Frick, I think I did.
I'm sure you need supplies.
Yep. actually. I'll just switch out some armor here.
You really I'm sure you need supplies.
Yep, I know. I need to sell you some of my stuff. Actually, on second thought. There, there we go, that works. And we'll give you those ropes. And I'm gonna sell you some of my stuff again. Those gloves don't necessarily work too well, but we'll figure it out later. But now I have some decent armor.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
Well, too bad for you. Alright, so yeah, we managed to make it through the Circle of Magi, and we only died once. And we killed all the abominations. Yay. So let's head back to camp for a well-deserved rest and a nice chat with our companions. If all else fails, go for the eyes.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Well, we have to fight the Archdemon.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
I'm not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Sten approves +6. Yay. Speaking of which, you leveled up. In the meantime, guess what? I have gifts for peoples. Oh, but first I need to equip the dog with something. Yep. Let's see. First, I have some gifts to give to select persons. This water-stained portrait is for Sten.
I am impressed. My thanks.
This bone is for the dog. This is for Shale.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
awesomeness. In the meantime, let's use some of those runes and get our weapons enchanted!
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What sort of enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I want some enchanting done.
Enchantment!
Alright. Let's give that the Master Lightning Rune. So now both of my blades are glowing with electricity. And now we have allied supply crates. Communal box for resources you have collected for your troops. I'm going to turn in some runes for the circle. Give all unassigned novice runes. You see, the more materials you give, the stronger your army will be when you fight the archdemon. Give all assigned journeyman runes. Leave.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Alright.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares, Bowden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Let's see if you have any awesome runes I can use. Not particularly. You do have a bunch of gifts, though. Awesome sauce. Let's see. Well, we're almost out of time, so now that we're back at camp, I'm going to save and call it a day, but I will see you on the next installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, whatever suits your fancy. I'll see you then.